nickel bullet. First find, happy with that. Not too bad. What happened to this one? It's kind of flattened down. I don't know if that was being carved, maybe used as a game piece. Because it looks kind of carved. Or if it just got kind of mangled. But that is pretty cool. Steve just dug this awesome, I can't even see it, this awesome button, flat button, very nice shape. Got a piece of harmonica reed, and I'm real happy with that. I haven't dug one of those in probably about a month or so, at least, guessing, something. Nice harmonica reed. Got another piece of a harmonica reed. I'm being attacked by flies out here. These things are biting bad. Of course I didn't bring bug spray. I was not prepared today. But anyway, that sucker was deep. Every bit of 8 inches, maybe 10. For a little tiny piece of harmonica reed. When you're digging out in the fields, a lot of times you'll come across arrowheads and points and Indian artifacts, so that's kind of cool.
I want to give a shout out to Mary Schaefer for sending me this book, Metal Detecting for Beginners, 101 Things I Wish I'd Known When I Started.
Metal Detecting for Beginners, 101 Things I Wish I Knew When I Started.
Yeah, this would have been beneficial when I first started out. If you're just starting out, or even if you've been metal detecting for a long time, I have found the section on asking permissions most useful, because you know I hate asking for permissions. So it gave me some really useful information that I hadn't considered before. So get your hands on this book. If you go to the link down in the comments below, down there, you'll see there is a link that has a passcode for free shipping. But you got to get on it fast because it's a limited time offer. Get out there, get this book, and it will help you rock metal detecting. P.S. Thank you for the shout out to Girls Rock Metal Detecting in the back. Thanks again, Mary.
I'm here with Thrills of the Dig. He is chauffeuring me now. We're going out to a Civil War site. But we missed our turn, so we're going to turn around. But it's raining. To dig or not to dig? That is the question. What's the answer?
I'm digging, even though my machine ain't waterproof.
We're digging. Going out, just a little sprinkles. Nothing too bad. We're going to go dig some Civil War lead. And he's going to kill me in this car. I'm not going to get to dig because I'm going to be dead. Like braving the rain for shotgun shells. I'm trying, folks. We'll see what I can dig out. Still a good time. Well, about an hour in, and I have done nothing but dug up shotgun shells. So it's raining a little bit harder now, and I'm getting a little wet, but still having a good time. See what I can dig up. This one was hard fought. It was hard fought. Been digging out here for hours. I nicked it sadly, but hey, I really didn't think it was going to be Civil War. I thought it was going to be a regular bullet because that's what I've been digging left and right, and I'm really pleased with that. That is awesome. Another one. This one is chewed up. But I will take. Check this one out. Check this one out. Gerald pulled this. It's an Enfield with the rosewood plug still inside it. That is crazy. It is a Enfield Pritchett bullet. But that is cool.
The pot thinks it's a little 57.
Yeah, it's got a 57 inside. So. Very cool. decent hit other than pennies in the 1800s property. Kind of cool. I'm not really sure what it's off of, but it looks old, so we'll see. Alright, got a wheat penny. I am freaking shaking. We got invited out to this property. We're digging another property and we got invited out here. And we're just kind of digging around. We didn't know what we're going to find. And my first hit is a freaking Davis School button that is in immaculate shape. And it was not deep. I mean, it wasn't even 4 inches down there. And this thing is insane. It's going to clean up. Oh my god!
Okay, so what makes this Davis School button so cool? Other than the fact that I love buttons, of course. This is actually a pretty rare button. Let me tell you a little bit about the Davis School. The Davis Military School was only around for about 17 years. It started out in LaGrange, North Carolina, and it was there for about 10 years before it moved on to Winston-Salem. It shut down in LaGrange because they had a spinal meningitis outbreak and it couldn't quite get beyond the shadow of that. People were afraid to send their kids off to the school thinking they were going to die of spinal meningitis. So they had to close the doors down and they moved it over to Winston-Salem. Again, it stayed there for about 7 years. The school was founded by Colonel A.C. Davis in 1880 in LaGrange, North Carolina. It was a major institution in the area, with most families having some sort of connection to the school. It's well known for its exciting athletic events, its renowned school band, and elaborate commencement exercises. The school was subsequently moved to Winston-Salem in 1890 and flourished for about 7 years. Finally, a fun little fact from a Girls Rock standpoint, let me read the following from an article by Virginia P. Doughton regarding the commencement ceremony in 1892, wherein the Debating Society argued the pros and cons of women's suffrage. Lieutenant Dull of North Carolina spoke on the affirmative, and Lieutenant Ellie Fulgham of Virginia discussed the negative side. Lieutenant Fulgham wanted to know what was to happen to the home if the mothers were running off to attend award meetings and political gatherings. He said that he thought his mother and sisters were too pure to be mixed up with the contaminating influences of the ballot box. Lieutenant Dull voiced his opinion and said that the female was just as interested in government as the male and was equally intelligent and competent. So there you have it, and this is why the DS button rocks.
Thank God we're hot chicks with superpowers. Takes the edge off. Comforting.